Often called a dictator, the new president has won the people's vote of confidence through unprecedented measures. In his latest speech, he announced the increase of the minimum wage by 70%. For millions of people, the Christmas celebrations turn to feasts as the increased income brings a complete life change for them. The measure has also put an end to the protests organized by the opposition, who are still outraged by another decision by the president, closing the borders. As you may know, the decision was taken earlier this month, and as a consequence,
Me feel uncomfortable. Damn it. I should find a new light bulb. It's locked. This is the place where my mother took her life.
Increasing the minimum wage by 70% can mean for a country that just came out of the communist regime a total disaster. Nobody knows where this money will come from. Who will work for this money? What will happen to the population after almost doubling our income? These are questions we should all try to answer. And there's another problem that personally reminds me of the practices of the communist regime. The requirement to declare each trip outside the city as well as its exact purpose. This is absolutely unacceptable. It is a well-known practice that has been imposed on us for almost half a century. We have to be free. We wanted this. And for a while it seems we got it. Now what are we doing? We want to go back? If we restrict our freedom of movement, then it means we are facing a real problem. As we all know, the frontiers were closed to the regular citizens. In other words, you or you, the ones at home, cannot leave the country unless you have a special act approved by the authorities, and this is almost impossible to obtain. We have countless of complaints on this issue. It is inadmissible. This issue is well known to the president. Chose a populist measure precisely to buy our freedom.
won the people's vote of confidence through unprecedented measures. In his latest speech, he announced the increase of the minimum wage by 70%. For millions of people, the Christmas celebrations turn to feasts as the increased income brings a complete life change for them. The measure has also put an end to the protests organized by the opposition, who are still outraged by another decision.
Quite a lot of pills. Mom had a disturbing addiction to painkillers. Ludmilla should have thrown them away. me, back in the day. My little sister, Ludmilla. The only photo of Mom and Dad together. You look a little rough, old boy. I hate to break this to you, but you fit perfectly in this old, decrepit place.
So I understand.
How on earth can you eat this thing? It looks like it's stood here for days. The stench is overwhelming. What the hell, Ludmilla?
All right. Everyone knows him, but not everyone knows about his past. This is important because you'll certainly meet him. Dear fellow citizens, just by looking out the window, we can all see the church where this individual serves. That blue building with the golden roof that cost us, the taxpayers, a fortune. This man, as I will not call him a priest, started his spiritual life somewhere in England as a Roman Catholic priest.
It's locked, but I see a dim light coming from inside. Hello?
Lazarus, you finally arrived.
Yes, a few moments ago. I thought you'd be home. Where are you?
I'm beside her mother.
Are you still at the cemetery? You should hurry up and catch a bus or else...
Don't worry, I can handle it on my own.
Listen, I brought you money. Enough to start a new life somewhere else. I want you to know that I am very sorry.
There's no need to be sorry. I have forgiven you already, Lazarus. We all make mistakes from time to time. I have my own sins.
Oh, thank you. Listen, you should hurry up. It's cold and dark already. By the way, where are you calling from? Ludmilla? Are you still there? Hello? Yeah, that's enough.
This is a sign that the world is coming to an end. The return of our Lord Jesus Christ is nigh. Many say this is conspiracy, but I swear it is not. I would know better. I worked at the...
My sister seems to be lazier than me.
Phenomena in Bucharest, and I'm very familiar with these things. Furthermore, I have an advantage over these scientists who are incredibly arrogant. I believe in God. Yes, I am a faithful man, a faithful scientist, a man of God. I know you may think it's an exaggeration, but God has given me the gift of seeing beyond the material world. This electrical storm is not what it seems. If it were simple lightning, then it should be accompanied by thunder, as we all know.
What the hell was that? There are cracks on this wall, and a foul stench is coming from behind. This is madness. She even locked the bathroom door. What the hell is this thing? Am I losing my mind? What the devil was that? I should call the police right away.
Hello, what's your emergency?
You need to send someone. There's a creature in my bathroom. A hideous monster. Something like...
Sir, please calm down and try to speak louder.
I can't speak louder. The thing is right next to me, just behind the door. There's a horrible thing there. The earthquake must have caused it to come out. It's sticking out of the toilet. And there's black stuff smeared on the walls. Bleeding again.
Please calm down. You are not the only emergency. There are reports from all over the city about abnormal activities and strange occurrences. You are not our first priority.
No. Damn you. Help! Somebody help me open this damned door! I must be hallucinating. This is rather disturbing. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm going after Ludmila at the cemetery, and then we'll go straight to a motel. To hell with this damned place. I left the apartment immediately.
Close the country's borders has sparked controversy, especially among ordinary people. The fact fact that only rich citizens with political connections seem to have access to documents that would allow them to leave the country at any time has enraged the public opinion. For those less fortunate, it seems the only way to obtain the needed papers is through illegal means, for large sums of money paid to
There were burnt corpses inside, unrecognizable. My God, Ludmilla, are you still alive? What on earth happened to this place? Looks like a generator that is connected to the tank. It doesn't seem to work, though. This is legit war.